A road trip around Ireland is something I've wanted to do for a long time. So who better to do it with than my good mate, Lewis Capaldi?
Oh! That's the wrong Lewis. You fucking... hello.
Welcome to Ireland.
Thanks very much, mate.
Are you ready for a road trip around Ireland?
I can't tell you how erect I am about this. I've been thinking about this all year.
Well, let's keep it up then. Myself and Lewis have been friends for a very long time, so I thought it was a good idea to get into a car, drive around Ireland with him.
You zooming?
Never, ever look better.
Let's go.
Run with the wind in your hair. You look gorgeous.
Woo!
Hope he turns up. I really hope he turns up. Do you know you're going to sleep?
That's what I always say. Back it up. Back it up. Lovely car.
It is a nice car. Shall we?
We shall.
Right, by the way, have you got any idea why we're here?
I thought just two young, handsome gents just enjoying the country of Ireland.
Well, I thought we'd go on a bit of a road trip. We've got 3 days, because you have to get back for a gig.
I do, yes.
I said we'd start at the top of Ireland, start in Belfast.
And here we are.
So here we are. Then maybe do a little trip down the road to Dublin town. And the whole reason we're doing this is because me and you were going to rock up to Mullingar, roll up to one of the pubs and play a few tunes.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
We're not going to be able to walk down the street.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the big Lewis Capaldi, the great, the one, the only, is going to be standing on the hollow turf of Mullingar.
I guess they don't have many big names coming back, do they? So.
No.
Not since that guy for the X Factor was there.
Well, while you were VHS in there,
Yes.
it's a nice camera you have.
It's
Get you close enough to my face.
That's quite thick. I don't know, I can get closer.
Is it? No, don't, please. I have a spot.
Where?
Even though we see each other often,
Yeah.
it's very rare that we would spend 3 days on the bounce together.
I know, I mean, we're supposed to do that tour, obviously, last year.
Shame.
That is a crying fucking
It is a
shame.
crying
Yeah.
shame. And then obviously the old pandemic happened.
I know. That was 5 years ago we met. Do you know that?
Do you know what's so sad?
What?
We'll probably never get to tour together again.
That is very sad.
So we have to make the best of these next 3 days. Are you going to do any driving at any point?
I will do, yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe not today, though.
No, okay.
As I've just got off a long, arduous flight.
We've had a tough trip from down in the Med.
Portugal.
Portugal. Obrigado.
Yeah, obrigado. Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry, what's that mean?
Hello? Thank you.
Does it? Dzień dobry.
Is it Polish? Dzień dobry.
That sounds Polish. Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. Dzień...
That was my Polish accent. Dzień dobry.
Wait, oh, there you go.
It means?
Oh, it means good morning in Polish.
There you go. Imagine going out on stage in Portugal.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. They're like, yeah. So, remember I said we were going to play a few tunes in the pub?
I do, yes.
We don't have any guitars. Did you notice that? We
I
didn't have
assumed
any
you were going to
guitars?
stop by your mummy's and pick up some.
No.
No.
What we're going to do is,
Okay.
we're going to go to Loudon Guitars in Downpatrick.
Fucking love it. I've heard about Loudons as well.
I played them.
Yeah, you play them.
Ed.
Ed plays them.
Dermot Kennedy. He plays Loudon.
with a moon. Shows you the stars at the start, but there was a host, there was difficult part. I love Dermot Kennedy, but
Great guy. He plays them.
I've heard they're like the best.
They're incredible guitars. And they don't make that many every year. They hand make every guitar. It takes like months to make a guitar. So I think we're going to go and see how they do it.
Fucking love it.
George is a gent. He started making guitars by himself at home in his garage 20 or 30 years ago. Watching him grow this business into what it is now, it's great to see how he's been able to keep handcrafted guitar making alive. I first found out about Loudon, I'd say it was in 2015. One of the members of George's team came down to a gig I was doing in Belfast and handed me this particular guitar that was Gary Lightbodies from Snow Patrol. And I remember thinking, first of all, if it's good enough for Gary, it's good enough for me. And just straight away from strum number 1, I was like, these things are special.
We are here today at Loughton Guitars.
George.
Lewis.
How we doing? Nice to meet you, man. How's things?
I'm doing great.
Great to see
How
you.
you doing, man?
Great to see you.
Long time
Oh,
no
God,
see.
good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
No, well, listen, you're very welcome.
Welcome to the Guitar Workshop. I've been told I'm not allowed to touch anything. I wonder why.
I've known the Loudon family for years, but never actually got to see how they make the guitars that I've played with for so long and meet the team that is behind every handcrafted guitar they make.
It's going to be great at this.
The one at the bottom has less flex in it because it's the soundboard and it's almost flat. And that's it.
Is it?
Really quick.
Unbelievable.
It was incredible. Even as musicians, you have no idea how a guitar is made.
You're doing well, you've got the knack. So this is a soundboard after it's been carved. So if you look at the difference, and that's all done with Japanese chisels.
That is class. Incredible, isn't it?
I didn't realize the attention to detail that George and the team put into every single nook and cranny of every guitar they make.
There's one thing left to do.
All right.
2 guitars.
Come on. Lovely stuff, George.
So come on, let's have a look. Niall, this is yours. I'll let you open that one. Go for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you stop.
Would you look at
It
that?
might even be in tune.
Will it?
You wouldn't be able to tell when he's playing it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Very nice.
There you go. That's
Action
your,
on it is lovely.
the action's nice and easy. Come on, Lewis, you're the next man.
Fucking right. There's it, mate.
Okay,
Cheers.
you
Thank you very
go
much.
for it.
Ah, here.
Oh,
Oh, here. Dude, I'm absolutely gassed at that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's
That's
amazing.
all right.
That is so class. Fucking some guitar.
hell no.
I know. That is unbelievable. Fuck me, man. That is class.
There you go. So you're going to enjoy
You're a
those.
gent,
Thank
George.
you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Let know it was
I
great.
really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
It's absolutely bang on. Thank you, mate.
Thanks.
Legend.
No
You're a hero.
problem. Enjoy.
Anytime you get a brand new guitar, it's really special. Me and Lewis were absolutely buzzing. It's like Christmas Day. You know, you're getting your brand new guitar, you want to go and sit and play it. So exactly what we did.
There you go. So.
Remember we used to walk down the corridor? What was it? What was it?
G, B minor. A.
What?
G, A. And a B. No. A, B.
Now what?
B.
Let's get back on the road.
Let's.
I think I love you.
How good was that?
Fucking brilliant. He's a legend.
George is a legend. I've been playing his guitars for years and known him forever. He's come to shows and stuff, but I've actually never been up to the...
I hope you're back. I'm joking.
And that's the last time I'm going as well.
Never offer me one cup of tea.
But yeah, that was really cool. Right, on to the next one. Now we're starting to head south.
Let me hear your new song.
Days aching, nights are long, 2 years and still you're not gone. Guess I'm still holding on.
Great tune.
Well, I take all the vitriol, but not the thought of you moving on.
I literally heard this twice, I remember it well.
Good stuff.
'Cause I'm ready to find out you know how to forget me.
Thank you, Wembley.
I'd rather care how much you regret me.
Safe home.
And pray to God that you never met me. Then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh, even after all this time.
Capital FM 95.8. Lewis Capaldi back with his brand new single. And he will be on the show from 7 with Will Manning. When does it come out?
Singles September 9th.
September 9th.
Good stuff. Stay Charles Whalen, man.
I just want to get the assets right.
Yeah. Just got to nail the assets and it'll be fine.
Yeah, nail the assets, got a couple of really good videos. You know, we're really looking forward to the next cycle.
Creative just has to really slap.
Yeah. And here we go, over the border from Northern Ireland to the Republic.
To the home country.
To the homeland.
The motherland.
My end of the world. But yeah, the loch where we're going is unbelievable. It's like mountains the whole way around it. I think my dad goes walking around here. Go around all these mountains and stuff and get the nice view across the...
So accent-wise, does it change much?
When you're in Loud, they talk a bit like this, hey? Do you know what I mean? Whereas Northern Ireland, they're a bit more bendy. And then like half an hour down the road, they talk like me. How's your Irish accent? Well, he told me earlier that it's gotten better.
That's gotten better.
Go on.
Give me some.
Well, lads, what's the crack?
Well, lads, what's the crack? That was actually all right, that
The
one.
crack was a bit scouse.
Crack.
Oh, the crack.
What's the
crack, babies? What else have we got? What do you usually say? What are some of your lines here?
Come here, you can't be at that. Stop, will you? Stop, it's a joke. We can't be going to that joke.
And then, what's your Dublin accent? Alright, yeah.
Alright, yeah. How you listen? You look a stripe, yeah? What are you asking her that? Oh, what's Maura Higgins? Where's she from? What are you asking her that? He doesn't.
He doesn't?
He doesn't. What are you asking her that?
She's from like 10 minutes away from us.
That's good, that. You mad thing. Go on, you good thing. That's good, that. Go on, you good thing.
Go on, you good thing.
Go on, you good thing.
Fucking it.
Yeah.
By the way, look how nice this is. Here's me, you going, come here.
Will I film it?
Yeah, go on, film it. Get on the old tape recorder that we've got from the 90s. Press record.
It's probably from the year I was born.
Probably was. What year were you born?
96.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, young pup.
Yeah.
What are you, 1982?
1993.
You know, boy. How old are you now? 28?
29.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so fucking sale, by the way.
You're gonna have to come to my 30th.
Yikes.
Yikes. Nice scenery and all that.
Beautiful.
But I am starving, so it is time for a bit of grub.
Right, well, what kind of grand?
Well, there's the sea, so I assume that the old oysters are good around here. What do you reckon?
I fucking hate oysters.
Too late now.
What do you mean?
Because we're going oyster farming.
Here we go. You ready, Lewis?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa, she's really moving now.
First time ever driving a tractor, believe it or not.
Look at that, this looks pretty grim. I mean, this looks a bit like a fucking sort of oyster prisoner of war camp. But aside from that, she's a real beauty.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. I got you.
Here he goes.
It's quite tight when you're trying to get down.
Faster!
Hey! You just drove that thing about fucking 2 miles an hour. How do I get it?
Hurry up!
Oh, yeah. That's a big bag of oysters. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got him.
Do you want a hand? Lob him on, son.
Let's get these babies back to dry land. It's not easy. It's not an easy job, but someone's got to do it. Who knew it would fall to 2 international superstars to bring home the oysters? You're welcome, world.
This is beautiful. What a day.
What a day. I thought this was going to be a lot more relaxed.
Well,
But here we are.
you're with me, pal.
That's good stuff.
Would you like to try your first oyster?
Yeah.
You've never had one, have you?
I've never had one. Quite. There's not even I thought we were going to have some Tabasco.
No, we're going raw. I'll see you in Dublin tomorrow.
Yeah.
What colour?
I fucking hate you, Niall Horn. It's actually...
You are welcome, my son. Cheers, pal.
Cheers.
Sláinte.
Sláinte, man. I bloody love this country. The Emerald Isle. To your health.
After the oyster farming was finished, it was time to settle down for the evening, so we took a little stroll back to our hotel. Right, here we go. We pulled up at the B&B for the night, and here is our bedroom. Number 12. Oh, bit creepy. There's the bed, there's the double. There's
It's got my gym jams on.
Where did you get that thing?
Get a good scoop.
Oh my God. I've never looked better.
That's me every night. I watch Netflix in this.
Do you?
My ex-girlfriend was not a fan. But,
Talk me through the sleeping situation.
well, I thought they were going to put us in 2 separate rooms.
Yeah.
I thought we wouldn't want that. We want to be together. So I thought, you can have the big room,
Yeah.
and I'll lay just in here
On the camp bed.
on the camp bed.
Have you got any?
Like a watchful little dog, I'll be here.
Have you got any sleeping positions?
I tend to sleep a bit like this. I sleep like this, kind of.
Go easy, yeah.
Yeah.
Who signed me up to this?
Why are you so high there?
Just how I like to be. I like to always be higher than the people I'm in the car with.
I've got small man syndrome,
It's
so
a
come
big-
down here a little
It's a
bit.
big dick energy thing I'm trying to do.
It's a big dick energy.
Try to make you feel small. Oysters, baby.
What do you reckon?
I wouldn't eat them again.
Yesterday was a long day.
Yeah. You had me working. I also like how you got to drive the tractor and I had to do the actual going out and getting of the oysters.
I also nearly killed the cameraman.
Yeah, that's
I let off the clutch a bit too quick.
Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty. I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, bright cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
What's going on now?
You ate all of the
I
chocolates.
had two.
You did.
This place is fucking amazing.
What, Dublin? You into it?
I love it so much.
When I was growing up, I didn't really spend that much time here. When you're young and you live like in the countryside, you see Dublin as the big city and hours away, even though it was literally an hour away on the train.
Do you think if you hadn't been famous, you would have moved back to Mongo? Or do you think you kind of had aspirations, even if you didn't get into music, that you would have moved to like Dublin or like London or something like that?
You know, there's always that thing, you're never happy with where
You grew up.
you grow up until you don't have it anymore and then you want more of it.
Yeah, totally.
So there is a bit of that. I think the fact that I live in England most of the year says that I enjoy coming back here a lot more.
No, totally, yeah.
I wanted to bring Lewis to Dublin because it is the biggest welcome to Ireland. It's the home of everything. It's culture, it's food, it's music. And one of my favourite things about Dublin is the street performers and buskers that line Grafton Street. Bono busked there every Christmas. Dermot Kennedy held a busking spot there for a very long time as a teenager. So I decided that myself and Lewis had to go and try it out.
I'm playing my original, man.
How's it going?
Some boy.
Give us a chorus of it, give us a
Here's the chorus.
I don't ever wanna run away. All I want is to stay here with you by your side under the weight of the waves. So, thank you. Do you guys wanna?
What are we singing then?
What are we doing?
I don't know what he is.
What song we doing?
What he is?
What song?
All right, you got it.
We should take this back to my place. That's what she said right to my face. Yeah. 'Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. Slow hands, like sweat dripping down our dirty laundry. No chance that I'm leaving here without you on me. Yeah, I know, yeah, I already know that there ain't no stopping your plans. And no slow hands. Woo! Got it, baby. You got it, baby. You got it.
Jacob, right? Nice, man.
Give it up for Jacob. He's been playing here for years. Jacob was a really nice guy. He'd come over from Indonesia to Ireland when he was younger, and he'd held a busking spot there for like 10 years. And it just kind of reminded me of trips to Dublin that I'd done when I was a kid and go and literally stand and watch the buskers all day long. So it was very nostalgic for me to go back to Grafton Street and see some of the talent on show, and Jacob being one of the best there.
I would love to live here for like a wee bit. Meet a lovely Irish lady, dark hair, blue eyes.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that. I've been requesting it.
But
Are we going to the storehouse?
yes. Yeah, baby. To be fair, I've been there before, but it's absolutely magic.
Lewis wasn't the first tourist to do it, and he won't be the last. We were given a behind-the-scenes tour of the place, and Lewis loved it.
So welcome to the Storehouse. This is Ireland's #1 tourist attraction.
Come on.
So essentially what we have here is we got 4 different aromas, and they're all connected with 4 different flavors. So for your boots, they're butterscotch, and they come from the east, and that merges very well. All right. Oh, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen.
It's like a pint. A normal
Oh,
pint's
right.
been hit by a shrink ray.
Honey, I shrunk the kid.
Amen.
Beautiful, beautiful.
3, 2, 1. Lovely.
Let's see what it's doing.
Right, here we are.
Here we are.
The Gravity Bar.
The Gravity Bar.
Highest bar in Dublin.
Is that? That's amazing.
Like an unbelievable view of the city, isn't it?
Yeah,
To be
absolutely.
fair, you get like a proper 360 view of the town.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, she's beautiful, man.
You got St Patrick's Cathedral there, the Aviva Stadium where Ireland play rugby and football, Croke Park Stadium
You ever played there?
in the corner, 3 times.
Just the 3 times then.
Yeah. And then the Academy would be right in the middle of town here, wouldn't it?
I read it.
Yeah.
Well, you said wouldn't it? Are you talking to yourself?
That's me hoping that you know Dublin geography. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
very much.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, man.
Sláinte.
Sláinte bar. There you are. Oh, that's good. You've brought me here, obviously playing this show tomorrow. Not rehearsed.
Yeah.
We don't know what songs are playing. So what's happening?
I reckon we play a couple songs of our own.
Just
You
the
do-
smashes?
Yeah, just the hits. Just the smashes, yeah, just the hits.
Yeah.
And then we have to have a cover for this too.
Right, okay.
The whole idea I had was coming back here, nostalgia, growing up in Ireland, what was a big song in Ireland when I was like young.
Totally.
And to be honest, it doesn't get much bigger than Snow Patrol chasing cars.
Yeah, when we were growing up, like, those tunes were like...
Snow Patrol were
Yeah.
huge.
Plus, it's obviously going to be, like you're saying, it's a Mullingar. There's a bit of a tear-up going on.
Yeah. There's a
It's just-
shindig.
Yeah, it's a shindig of sorts.
Yeah.
You're just going to want to play something that's going to make people sing.
Yeah. We'll do the verses and let everyone else sing the chorus.
Easy. Sounds like fun to me.
But we're going to have to head down to a place I know very well, Windmill Studios,
Okay.
which is over there beside the Aviva Stadium. Very famous Dublin studio, and we're going to get... We have to practice it at some point.
Right, okay.
So-
Well, let's...
No better place.
Well, give it a go. Sláinte. Cheers,
Sláinte.
After the Storehouse, we had to head over and see one of Ireland's greatest recording studios, Windmill Lane. Some of the greatest Irish songs of all time have been recorded there. U2 have recorded there. It's a staple in Irish music, so it was a must-see.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome to Wimbledon. How are you?
Spiffing.
Excited to be here.
Lots to see here, lots to show you.
Let's charge on, shall we?
Okay,
do it.
come on through. So you're going to follow me through here. Here's our Grammy wall. Pretty self-explanatory, but some lovely...
You ever seen one of these?
Some... Are you up here, Niall? What's your name?
I watched it on the telly once.
You'll be up there soon.
No, bad.
At least you were there, though. It was really sweet to get a tour of the place, to hear the stories, the ins and outs of the history there, and you know, some of the music that has been recorded there.
So Ed Sheeran in 2015, he recorded here and he signed the wall very nicely there with his first signing to the label, Jamie Lawson. And then the Edge here put his picture on the edge of the wall.
Nice.
Yes, very original. Westlife there, Niall Rodgers.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Hell of a wall, that.
pretty cool in there, huh?
And it was really cool to meet, you know, an up-and-coming Irish talent while we were there who's recording our music. So that was pretty sweet too.
And I can't seem to find who will save
Here we have an up-and-coming Irish artist, Tulu McKay.
Hello.
How you doing, mate? Good to see you. How are things?
Nice to meet you.
Lewis.
Hi.
Sounded lovely.
Oh, thank you.
So when are you thinking of releasing the record, or is it just like a sort of
Oh, I'm thinking maybe 2023, but I don't want to put like a...
too much of a
I don't want to put a time on it either, because I'm learning.
Yeah,
And when you
of
put
course.
a time on something,
yeah.
time tells you differently.
I've learned anything in the last 2 years.
Tell me.
Okay.
Meet your brother.
Niall released his album the week the world went into lockdown.
Yep.
Oh, that March. Oh, man.
The day, actually.
Oh, man. I can only imagine.
Take your time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
It's like coming to a music museum.
Yeah, totally.
You know, some things in history get you like mad interested in. Studios would be our museums, I suppose.
Where it is situated as well, it's in like Dublin, obviously a fucking incredible city. Places busting with talent and all the rest of it, and then you're seeing like new artists use the space and all that. So that's the kind of more inspiring thing. These places, I know a lot of them in Glasgow, they kind of become relics and then they end up becoming fucking flats and all the rest of it. So to see like this place is thriving is genuinely quite an incredible thing.
And good, as you said, like good that they're not just keeping it for the big artists to roll through every 5 years. They're actually digging into young Irish talent. What are we doing now?
Chasing cars.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's how do I start it?
Just maybe what we were just doing there, kind of like, it's like do it really open. Like, you have to remember that we're doing a gig in a pub, so the more choruses we give them, the better.
Yeah.
I reckon we do a verse each, and then like one of them, let's waste time chasing or whatever it is, or whatever one of them back verses is.
Should I go, if I lay here, if I just lay here? Should
You can go, if I lay here, if I just lay here.
Nice, okay. And then
If I
as well. Go. So, 1, 2.
before we get too old.
Yeah,
You're good.
But I'll get it.
For me, I think a song that's been a massive hit like that, you don't really want to
Fuck with it too much.
mess around with it too much.
Yeah, keeping it as close to the original as possible for this song especially is quite important. I tend to lean towards like I think we both do kind of those nice open chords, so you kind of get a natural sort of difference in the way you're playing it. And plus, these guitars sound fucking amazing. So
When people think of Windmill Lane, they think of you too. It felt right, you know, while myself and Lewis were at Windmill Lane, to pay homage to the history between Windmill Lane and you too. So it was only right we sat down and played one of theirs. Do you know the chords for we have to bring it down.
I have climbed
Highest mountains, only to be with you.
that song. It doesn't. The chorus is very alien to me. It doesn't like go up. at all. The chorus is like a refrain.
Yeah.
So it's like the vocal has to be fucking amazing. Whatever the band's doing have to be incredible and all the rest of it. It takes probably take more than just us two with guitars to make it sound anywhere near as good to the original.
I think the thing is, especially with you too, a lot of their songs are very simple.
Yeah.
They're not that complicated.
Yeah.
And
So
that can be said about some of the biggest songs of all time. They're always the most simple. And this is a song literally saying, I've done all this, I've done all that, but I still haven't found myself.
Yeah.
And people catch on to that.
Yeah.
And it resonates.
I have climbed highest mountains. I have run through the fields, only to be with you, only to be with you. And I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed, hurt and lived, therefore healing fingertips that burn like fire. This burning desire, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
This place is amazing.
Class.
Going back to Mullingar, I always get excited for it anyway. I've moved away from Mullingar when I was 16. For a long time, I've lived away from it. So anytime I get to go back is special. And this was extra special. There was a music festival going on. I was bringing Lewis to the hometown for the first time. We were going to play a gig. It was a good mix of excitement and big nerves.
Mullingar.
Mullingar.
Home is where the heart is.
That's it. The place that built Niall Horan.
It's good to be back. The older I've gotten, the more I've wanted to come back. You miss it a little bit.
I find that as well. The more you go away and you're in LA and all these other places and it's like quite pretentious and all that, you just want to come back to.
Yeah, there's nothing more grounding than this place. So we've been waiting for 3 days to get to this town and get this gig going.
Yeah. What are we going to do?
That's the issue.
Always one for planning.
We're going to need to give someone a ring. To be fair, I know most of the town, what you'll notice.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know Kieran Clark, who owns Clark's Pub in the Green Bridge in Mullingar.
Okay, should we give him a ring?
I reckon we should give him a ring.
Kieran, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Kieran.
How are you doing, Niall?
I'm here with Lewis Capaldi.
How you doing, brother?
How's he keeping?
Good. Listen, Kieran, brother. Me and Niall are in Mullingar and we need a place to play a show. Clark's seems to be the one.
You'll be more than welcome here. We'll find a spot for you.
Oh, some man.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Good to hear you. See you soon.
Yeah,
Thanks, Kieran. See you in a bit. Bye. We're in. We're flying. Would you like a little drive down to town?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
That's my school over there.
That's where I went to secondary school.
For what, 2 years?
Went there for 4.
If you didn't do music, what was the plan?
I don't know. This shop up here on the left,
Yeah.
Rochford's, is where I got my first guitar.
No Loudons, though.
No, they're not Loudon. No Patch and George's stuff.
That's here.
So this is like one of them shops that does a bit of everything. You can probably get your school uniform in there. There's me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, look at the heat in it.
Oh, look at this.
I find it mad that for so long, even after you had stylists and all the rest of it, they let you keep that hair colour.
I know. Isn't it mad? So let me show you. This is where I got my first guitar. It was a Tanglewood. It was one of these, like, literally. I actually think it was that.
Go on then.
It was this thing. Oh, do you want to hear a little
We're
tune?
going up to kiss you when nobody's there.
Oh, out tune.
I love how there's guitars over here.
Yeah.
And there's hula hoops in that corner.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it?
Up the gar. Come on the gar.
This is my friend Lewis. By the way, do you know that a local artist has drawn a mural of me, hand-drawn spray paint?
In the town?
In the town.
Yeah, well, let's just see.
Now, you want to see beauty?
Yes. Yeah, hold on a minute. Imagine it.
Here, hold your... You can be brought nowhere.
Mullingar. I think it'll be picture. Shite haircut there. Shite trim.
Great
By the way,
haircut. That
you've
was when I
never
was at
been-
my best. That was when I was at my best.
Your beard has never been that long.
It has. 2018 was a great year for me. Never forget.
Was that when the band spot?
Do I think that Lewis will ever get a mural? Do you know what? We're going to have to go on a road trip to Bathgate, and then I'll see if there's enough room for his head somewhere.
I never...
This is Joe Dolan.
Maybe this guy dapper as hell. Mullingar's international singing star. Oh, hard luck, mate. Fuck it.
Good statue, isn't it?
Is this the one that you may kiss for good luck?
You can kiss him if you want, but you won't be the first person that has kissed him in the last few minutes. Thanks, Joe.
It's a bit weird, that. I don't actually like that.
Pretty decent, isn't it?
Class. And you've got a
very
mural.
good.
Go fuck yourself now. Joe Dolan's the real star in Mullingar. Come on now. I don't want a chop. I just want to be tidied up.
Don't spray the walls, or me.
Good for you as well.
Mullingar is a very typical Irish town. At lunch in school, we would literally go to the shop, get our chicken fillet roll for a couple of quid, and we would do that every day during school. It's literally breaded chicken, but for some reason it goes incredibly in a hot French baguette. Lewis loves food. I've been talking to him about chicken fillet rolls for years, so I had to take him there.
The amount of dates we've had this week.
And it's been lovely, isn't it?
We should do this more often.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, about the mind's an absolute beast.
I'm just a guy sat
Stand in
here
front of
in
girl.
front of a guy.
Eating a chicken fillet roll.
What do you reckon? It's good, isn't it?
Honestly, that is fucking unreal. It's so good, by the way. Honestly, this is absolutely class.
I think Lewis loved the chicken fillet roll more than life itself. He said it was one of the best things he's ever tasted.
Can I get a photo with you in my cutout?
Yeah.
Yay! God bless Mullingar.
Yeah, God bless Mullingar, yeah. I've had a couple of number ones myself, but fuck it. I'm furious. Put the siren on, come on.
Hello. Yep. Hello there. Hello, how are you? How's it going? How's it going? You well? Are you okay? How's it going? Good to be back.
Thanks,
Good to be back.
He's all he fucking lives here.
I'm in here. This is the gravel. There's Johnny Cochran.
How you doing?
How's it going? Wait till you see this.
I'm very delighted, so we are. Niall was very good to give us his riddle awards. Look at this.
Oh, fuck, that's a good one, that, by the way.
Huh?
You like that?
John has created a guest book there that when fans come from around the world, they can even know it. And our most famous guest in many years came to town, and he even had something to say in it.
Dear Niall.
Go on.
Oh, don't rush me. Dear Niall, we've been on the road now for many days. We've been through it all. From farming oysters to busking, to doing our best Bono impression at Windmill Lane. It's been incredible, and I feel very, very lucky to have spent some special one-on-one time with Ireland's Sexiest Man 2014. I can't wait to hit the stage with you in front of your mummy and daddy. It's your homecoming, baby.
Clark's Hope. There's no doubt about it that the most nerve-wracking gigs that you can do are in front of your mates and your family. I could play to thousands in arenas and stadiums and not feel the pressure that I do when you literally know the eyeballs of every person that you're looking out at. It's a nice support, but nerve-wracking at the same time.
Mullingar!
We'll give Mr. Lewis Capaldi a warm Mullingar welcome.
Thank you.
Lewis, what do you think of Mullingar?
What a fucking place, guys. I had a chicken fillet roll earlier with jalapenos on it, and I'm really feeling it now. So it's thank you very much for having us here. It's nice to be here with the hometown boy, Niall, here. Homecoming, baby, coming home. I'm coming home. Anyway, well, we thought what better way to do it, end it, and come here and play some songs. So, should we do the cover?
We were looking for a bit of nostalgia, and what was kind of big when we were growing up was Nippers, and a song that everyone's gonna know. So make sure you do sing along.
Sing it, please. Fuck yes. Here we go.
Do it all, everything on our own. Those few words are said too much, no. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Just show me your garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our head. Right now, all the way from Mullingar, he stands at 5'6" tall.
Jeez.
It's 5'8".
I could do without getting rid of them 2 inches, to be fair.
Right. You know him. You love him. His mum and dad are here. He goes by the name of Niall Horan. Everybody, please.
Everyone give it up for Lewis Capaldi! We finally got him to Mullingar, and we ruined them on day one. I just want to say a massive thanks to Kieran and the guys here at Clark's for putting this on. Last time I was in this pub, it was the front bar and that was it. So fair play to you for getting it all the way nearly to the train station at this rate. Yeah, appreciate it. And thanks for the warm welcome back. It's good to be home. Well, if you know this one, this is a song I wrote about Mullingar. This is This Town.
Waking up to kiss you and nobody's there. The smell of your perfume still stuck in the air. It's hard. Yesterday I thought I saw your shadow running round. It's funny how things never change in this old town. So far from the stars. And I wanna tell you everything, the words I never got to see the first time around. And I remember everything from when we were the children playing this fairground. Wish I was there now. Here we go. If the whole world was watching, I'd still dance to you. And drive highways and byways to be there with you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. You still make me nervous when you walk in the room. And the butterflies, they come alive when I'm next to you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. And I know that it's wrong, that I can't move on. There's something about you. 'Cause if the whole world was watching, I still dance to you. And drive highways and byways to be there with you. Over and over, the only truth. Yeah. Everything comes back to you. You still make me nervous when you walk in the room. And the butterflies, they come alive when I'm next to you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. Everything comes back to you.
Thank you so much. Cheers, everyone, for coming down. I really appreciate it. Thanks to the man himself, Mr. Lewis Capaldi. We love this town. We love this town.
It was unbelievable. He got the crowd going. You can tell how much everyone loves him here. He's an incredible role model for everyone, and he's put us on the map, as you can see from the people that come out from today.
So proud of him and for his family and his friends. He's done so well. It's amazing.
I used to sign his name on everything at home, and I used to say to him, "Niall, stop writing your name on everything." He was about 13 at the time. He says, "You won't be saying that when I'm doing this for a living." But it turned out he proved me wrong.
I just look at him and I just think, that's my Niall. I can't believe it, you know, and to see him up there performing, and it just melts my heart. I don't see enough of him.
We love this town. It's good to be back home, and I'll see you all soon. How do I even wrap this up? What was such a simple idea, to get in a car and drive around Ireland, to watch it come to fruition like it did, it was pretty cool. You know, myself and Lewis see each other, but we don't get to spend that much time together. So for us to get in a car, drive from the top down to my hometown, play some songs in a local pub of mine in front of my family and friends was something that I haven't done before, something I probably won't get to do again for a long time. So it is a few days that I will be looking back on very fondly. And thanks for coming, Lewis.